The Dreyse needle gun, a revolution in military technology. This is the story of the rifle that changed warfare forever and helped forge a nation. Before the Dreyse, warfare was a noisy, smoky affair dominated by muzzle-loading muskets. Soldiers crammed powder, then a ball, then wadding down the barrel, often needing a ramrod. This was a slow, cumbersome process, especially under fire, and impossible to do lying down. An experienced soldier might manage 2 to 3 shots per minute if lucky. Accuracy was poor, and the battlefield was obscured by thick black powder smoke. The tactics of the time were built around these limitations: massed ranks, bayonet charges, and volley fire. But all of that was about to change. Meet Johann Nikolaus von Dreyse, the man behind the revolution. In 1836, he patented a design that would forever alter military firearms: the bolt-action breech-loader. Instead of loading from the muzzle, the shooter simply pulled back a bolt, inserted a cartridge into the back of the barrel, the breech, pushed the bolt forward to lock it, and fired. It was simple, robust, and incredibly fast. The needle part of its name came from its long, thin firing pin designed to ignite the primer at the base of a unique paper cartridge. The Dreyse's heart was its ingenious paper cartridge. Unlike modern metallic cartridges, this was an all-in-one package. The bullet, nestled in a papier-mâché sabot, a charge of black powder, and the primer, all enclosed in a paper tube. Crucially, the primer was placed at the base of the sabot, inside the powder charge. This meant the long needle had to pierce through the powder to strike and ignite it. After firing, the paper casing simply burned away, eliminating the need to extract a spent shell. It also came in a substantial 15.43 millimeters or .60 caliber, firing a heavy projectile. The implications were revolutionary. With the Dreyse, a soldier could load and fire while prone, kneeling, or standing. No more fumbling with a ramrod. This allowed for unprecedented flexibility in the field, enabling soldiers to take cover and present a smaller target. The rate of fire was equally staggering. A trained Prussian soldier could fire an astonishing 4 to 6, or even up to 10, shots per minute. This was 3 to 5 times faster than any muzzle-loader, creating a hail of fire that opponents simply couldn't match. Imagine the battlefield impact. A Prussian soldier, lying prone, could fire 5 shots for everyone a standing, exposed Austrian or French soldier could manage. This wasn't just about speed, it was about survivability. The Dreyse transformed individual soldiers into formidable, rapid-firing units, giving them a massive tactical advantage. It shifted the odds of survival dramatically in favor of the Prussians. Recognizing its game-changing potential, the Prussian military adopted the Dreyse as early as 1841, designating it the Zündnadelgewehr, or ignition needle rifle. For decades, they kept its details a closely guarded secret, slowly equipping their forces and training their soldiers. This allowed Prussia to build a significant decisive advantage unknown to its future adversaries. It was a secret weapon that would soon be unleashed upon Europe. Prussia had its weapon. Now it needed its wars. 3 conflicts, 1 decade, 1 rifle at the center of all of them. In 1864, the Dreyse proved itself against Denmark in the Second Schleswig War. In 1866, it delivered its most decisive performance against Austria, ending a war in just 7 weeks. And in 1870, it faced its greatest test against France. The result of all 3? On January 18, 1871, the German Empire was proclaimed at the Palace of Versailles. 3 conflicts, 1 rifle, 1 new nation. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this video if you liked it.